let's first, with this interview, let's dive right into your Gramatica Foundation, man. How did you get that started, and what inspired you to start a foundation?
Well, being born in Argentina, I know what it's like not to have freedom, and I just wanted to start a foundation that can say thank you to our military, our men and women that give up so much and give up their lives. And a lot of times when they come back, some of these veterans come back with the major injuries. For example, the first home we built was for Charlie Lemon, who lost both legs in Afghanistan. We wanted to do something where it would give him the independence to have his own home where he could reach everything. So everything is custom made for his needs, as far as like the appliances. He can reach anything in the house. A shower, it's handicap accessible. You can use his wheelchair when he showers. So it was just a little thank you for everything they do, and the community is amazing. Cause it's not just us. It's the whole Tampa Bay community has been amazing. Now we partner up with Pinellas Pasco Habitat so we can build more. At the time on our own, we were building one a year, one every 2 years. Now with Habitat, we're able to partner up and build multiple homes a year.
For sure, man. Hey, blessings, man. What has been the best story for you that you've seen? And if you not mind mentioning the person's name that you've seen that's touched your life.
No. Well, like I said, Charlie Lemon was our first recipient, and he's amazing. Just not, we don't see Charlie Lemon, the veteran, in a wheelchair anymore. He's part of the family. He goes out surfing. We've done so many events with him where we ski shooting. He loves to dive, fish. I haven't dove with him yet, but that's our next thing. I just got certified to be a diver, so that's our next adventure. I want to go diving with him, and he actually dove in the Keys with Warren Sapp. So we're trying to get the trio hooked up, so maybe we can go dive. But Charlie's been amazing.
I hear you, man.
He's been just an inspiration.
Definitely. So, Mr. Gramatica, do you mind me calling you Martin?
Yeah, Martin, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Martin, when you first started in football, how did you gravitate to football as a kid?
Well, I didn't really gravitate to football. I was a soccer player my whole life, so it was more of by accident. They asked me to kick in our high school, and I just did it just to help the school out. It was my senior year, so I figured, why not? Let's try it. And then from there, it just evolved into college and then professional. I still hard to believe that, from the first couple kicks back in my hometown in LaBelle, that I would end up in the NFL, and never would have expected that. Never.
I hear you, man. So among the kicks that you've made throughout your football journey, what was the toughest one in your mind?
I don't know toughest one, but there's been a few memorable ones, as far as like college one, the 65-yarder. Obviously, I'll never forget that. That was a huge kick for me, and for the university as well. But I want to thank, I always got to thank Coach Snyder and then Bill Snyder, the head coach, but also Sean Snyder, who was the kind of like the special teams coach, but he's the one that talked to his dad and told him to call the timeout right before half to give me that attempt. I wasn't even ready for that. So I thought the half was over. I was ready to go in the locker room, and then all of a sudden they called for field goal. So it was, just amazing. I couldn't believe that they would let me attempt that. I did it a lot in practice, but never thought I'd get a chance in the game. So thank God it went in.
For sure, man.
This concludes our episode today, folks. We greatly appreciate the support. And if you're not a subscriber yet, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get all our up-to-date content. And if you like this video, hit the like button. We greatly appreciate it. We welcome you back next time.